and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Hodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of great millstone at teaching do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts their truth with all truth and sincerity. This is your brother Zarkar, just coming back for another video. All right, real quick, just pretty much just laying back on, on what all the brothers we've been speaking about, which is giving double honors to our apostles and elders, man. Because a few days ago, the high priest Ariah, our elder elders, he passed away, man. He went to the spirit world, and it just one of those things where you understand that now he's he's doing good now, So when we go to the spirit world, man, and and you stayed in the truth and you endured to the end, and you pass on, you're doing good, man. Are you doing now is waiting for you? How about Shemal Shah to come down here and put Esau where he's supposed to be? All right. So this is the book of Sirach, chapter 44 and verse 1, real quick. Let us now praise famous men and our fathers that beget us. Let us now praise famous men and our fathers that beget us. So just showing respect. That's the title. Respect. Giving once again double honors to the apostles and the elders. And the reason that we know King Mashal and know High Priest, Elder Yaquab and High Priest Ariah is because our elders, from Apostle Tahar on down, teaching us. Okay, so just giving respect and showing and showing appreciation for the hard work that they had done, man. As it says, we enter into men's labors. Okay, the reason that we know that we are Israelites and the reason that we got the breakdowns is because because the elders, man, they was taught and we was taught. Yahweh Shema Shai, tapped in our spirits and allowed us to receive this, man. Okay. So once again, let us now praise famous men and our fathers that beget us. The Yahweh Shema Shai worked great glory by them through his great power from the beginning. The Yahweh Shema Shai worked great glory by them through his great power from the beginning. So we read about, going to the scripture and read about our forefathers and the trials and tribulations and their and all what they have endured. It gives us comfort, man, that if they endured it, I don't want right to Zah, we be those men that can endure, because as it says in the scriptures, nothing is new as under the sun. If the brothers is out here doing the work now and they are doing to the end, more than likely they was the same men's, man. Okay, such as did bear rule in their kingdoms, men renowned for their power, giving counsel by their understanding, declaring prophecies, leaders of the people by their counsels and by their knowledge of learning, meet for the people, wise and eloquent in their instructions. So like, let's grab a book of 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 17. We all know this, but once again, just laying back on the brothers and once again just showing respect, man. Let the elders rule well, be counted worthy. Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in the word and doctrine. Once again, we enter into men's labors. Okay, so it was a miracle. So like you said, it's a miracle for every young brother and brothers that been in the truth for 20, 30 years to still be pushing, man. And the younger brothers, as of myself, that's coming up, because we could have been doing anything in the world, man. But how about Shema Shai once again showed us mercy? We could have been just regular, niggas out there doing, whatever. Okay? Let the elders that rule well be counted worthy of double honor, especially they who labor in word and doctrine. Okay? So, I'll grab one more precept. So, like, you bear with me, Akim. Let's grab a book of Salaki, bear with me one more time. Excuse me. Going through the spirit, just flowing through the spirit. Bear with me, Akim, Salak. All right. Never mind. Pretty much escaped me. But anyways, I'm gonna grab Matthew 24 and 12 and close it out. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 12. The precept escaped me. Wasn't meant to be brought out then. Matthew 24 and verse 12. Verse 15. Okay, bear with me. Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. All right, this gospel that was taught to us once again by the elders, man, and their elders. Okay, only taught to who? The nation of Israel that was scattered abroad, and only a remnant will understand this truth, man. Only a will come back to the truth. Matter of fact, real quick, because, you know, niggas get confused when you tell them, because when they hear about the whole world and, you know, things like that, they think it's talking about every heathen nation, actual heathen nations. No, talking about the Israelites that are scattered among, you know, among the heathens, but only the elect. One more precept. Let's grab Ezekiel 36. Once again, I'm just flowing through the spirit. Ezekiel 36, then I'm gonna close it out. Ezekiel 36 in verse 19, just to prove that, once again, that we were scattered. All right, this gospel was preached among, you know, the heathen, which mean the scattered Israelites. Ezekiel 36 in verse 19, and I scattered them among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries, according to their way, according to their doings, I judged them. All right, the nation of Israel. Matter of fact, let me start at verse 17, get a build up. Read it again. And it reads, Son of man, when the house of Israel dwelt in their own land, they defiled it by their own way, and by their doings, their ways was before me as the uncleanness of a removed woman. All right, what was going off? Wherefore, I poured my fury upon them for the blood that they shed upon the land, and for the idols wherewith they had polluted it. You know, going off, man, these other religions. All right, and I scattered them, the Israelites, among the heathen, and they were dispersed through the countries according to their way and according to their doings. I judged it them. Okay? And when they entered unto the heathen, whither they went, they profaned my holy name, when they said to them, These are the people of the Yahweh, and are gone forth out of his land. But I had pity for my holy name, which the house of Israel had profaned among the heathen, whither they went. Therefore say unto the house of Israel, Thus said the Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, I do not this for your sakes, O house of Israel, but for my holy name's sake, which ye have profaned among the heathen, whither ye went. All right. So once again, just laying back off Matthew 24, 13, and 14, where it says, well, Matthew 24 and 14, where it says this gospel was preached it, you know. So once again, you know, preached among the nations was what? The Israelites that was, the Israelites that had an ear to, the Israelites that had an ear to hear. All right. But only the elect of the nation of Israel. And, you know, this gospel, you know, which is, you know, the good news, man. And, you know, we was taught by this through the apostles and elders of Great Millstone on down and their elders. All right, so anyways, I'm in it there giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rachah, and Dash. Double honor to the apostles and elders. Great Millstone, Shalom, Barakatham, Abba Ball.